out to All Bay Music. I'm B3. I appreciate y'all.
We appreciate you for being here today with us. Can you tell us where you are from? Tell us about your upbringing and what got you into being an artist.
Well, I'm from San Francisco. Raised by my grandmother. My parents was around. You know, they was in the streets though. Daddy was a dope dealer. You know, moms was with the shit too. And my love for music started at a young age. And as far as rap music and hip hop, my introduction to that was through breakdancing. One of my cousins, he's the founder of Rock Force Crew, World Championship Breakers today. And that's where my love of rapping and rhyming came from. I used to attend their practices and just hearing the beats and the break beats and the drums. And at a young age, I just loved it. And then, you know, by the time I was like 6 or 7, I asked my pops to buy me a turntable, and I just started buying records. And I used to just buy all the recent records, from the LL Cool J's to the Run DMC's to the Ice Cubes, and like I was just really into it. Then I got into the industry around '98 through another cousin of mine, T-Cash. He was the hype man for the Coop. For those of you who don't know who the Coop is, they're a legendary hip hop crew from Oakland. And he introduced me to the game in that way, so I kind of got into management, and I helped him put out his records. Then he ended up getting signed to Gorilla Funk Records. That would be Paris. I don't know if y'all familiar with Paris, but he's also a well-known revolutionary rapper. And then from then on, I took on other projects with other producers and other artists, and I started putting out records, and I invested money in other people. As I went along, you know, it was just a love for it. And then I got into actually shooting videos with Prime Zero. I was assistant director for Glamorous Life, the Jacka. We out here trying to function with E40 and YG and Problem, and I Am Sue was on there and whatnot. Then I helped out with a record label in San Jose called 454. I did management for them. Then as I went along, you know, I was helping out a lot of different artists and producers. I was going to LA a lot, working in all the big studios, and I was funding everything on my own. I put thousands and thousands of dollars into this. Then a few years ago, you know, I was kind of stagnant, and I was like, man, what am I doing with my life? And a voice just spoke to me. It's like, man, just rap. So that's when I decided to pursue being an artist, and it's the best move I ever made because this is the most complete I've ever felt.
That's good. That's good to hear. It sounds like you have a... Sorry.
Sorry.
It's okay. We're gonna have to cut that off.
That's cool. Sorry.
That's all good.
No
That's why we edit. We got Final Cut Pro or whatever he uses.
So that's really dope. You know, like you have a whole lot of history. Can you tell us about your past projects, or you know what you're currently working on?
I just recently put out a project called Cradle to the Grave with my cousin Napalm. That's out right now through Black and Brown, This Latin. Shout out to Gold Toes. And I also just put out an EP called Truth Hurts. My video's doing pretty good though. I just got up to 50,000 views on my YouTube.
Damn.
So that was pretty good. So I've just been working on that, and also I'm working on my album called Not For Your Eyes. It should be out this summer. The plan is to have it out by June 1st, summer 2021. And then after that, I've talked to some live musicians, and I think I'm gonna work on a studio album with all live music. And I want to bring back like that real, like that Motown, like that real feel, like real music, like, you know what I'm saying, like next level type of shit. Cause you know I'm more of an elder statesman, so you know what do I look like making little kid music? You know what I'm saying? It just wouldn't look right. So where I'm at now is just I just want to evolve and continue to get better and put out music. Hopefully, you know, everybody will like and you will appreciate.
Why Not For Your Eyes?
Not For Your Eyes is because this album is a little darker than Truth Hurts. Truth Hurts was more like a fun, I didn't really plan on doing it, but it was more fun. Like truth hurts. Like it's more like people can't handle the truth. But to me, that's funny because I'm a reality seeker. I like reality. I like realness. I like people that's solid. I don't like all this little fake bullshit that be going on. But not for your eyes. It's basically for them fake motherfuckers. It's not for your eyes.
Damn.
It's for your ears. It's for your ears though. Cause you're not gonna be able to see this. You can't see the life I've lived. You know, like a lot of things I've accomplished going back to even back in my music days. Like, you know, social media wasn't popping like that, and everything I did, like I wasn't running around trying to take pictures. Like I've been in videos with Snoop Dogg. I've been on tours with Mr. Fab and Burner. Like I've been on. These are all my guys. Like, you know, shout out to all them cats, man. They got hella love, man. I love them dudes. But I don't go out there and brag about the shit. Like I'm part of this. I do that. Nah, I do it for me. Therefore, it's for my eyes. Mm-hmm. So that's why this Not For Your Eyes project. I call it that. And the things I'm talking about is a little darker. You know, street shit that I, you know, may have done. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at with that. And then I'm gonna move forward with the studio album and really evolve, because my whole thing is just getting better and better. And if success is cool and all that, but at the end of the day, like I do this for me. Mm-hmm. You know, I do this for me. And like I said, I'm a real hip hop head, so like I'm all about the content and the bars and the material, and it's real life. You know, a lot of people lie about shit, and you know, it's all good. You know, people could believe what they saying and they get fans and all that. That's cool. But with me, I'm a real one, and a lot of people could vouch for me. So
that's dope. I'm excited for the summer. Can't wait. So, what other lanes are you interested in, or you're currently in besides music?
I've dabbled in and out of the fashion before. I had a clothing brand called Thorough with my other cousin, Fredo Algebra. He's a dope hip-hop artist. He's one of the legendary battle rappers. Grind Time, King of the Dot, my real cousin. Yeah, we're in a fashion together. We actually have put out a brand called Thorough back in 06, 07. And we had collabs with like Crooks and Diamond and like the people that's all the way like where they're at now. So we actually started a new line called Chill Fam. And that's the name of the clothing line. So we're working on that right now. I've always been into fashion, and I'm still very much into videos and film. So like that's another avenue that I want to continue to push forward with, because all my videos I produce them myself. So yeah, I mean the whole art thing, man. Like from even food, fashion, music, like all those things. Like that's what I'm made up of. Because believe it or not, I even went to culinary school. So it's like, wow. You know, I'm very passionate about all these things, but the thing I love the most, obviously, is music. Mm-hmm. You know.
What are some of your favorite spots to eat at?
Ooh, favorite spots to eat at. Well,
let's hear it.
There was a spot I loved in Japantown in San Francisco. It's not there no more. It was a ramen spot. So they make the fresh ramen noodles.
Oh my god.
There's nothing like fresh ramen noodles, right? Nothing like fresh ramen, right? And then just finding good pupuserias. One of my favorite spots was El Zocalo, but it closed down. Now I go to Las Brisas. I love Las Brisas. That's on the mission, in the mission.
Okay.
They got a good taco spot, Lolinda. I think that's 21st in Mission or something. Very good, very good. Being half Filipino, I love Filipino food. Like, forget about it. That's like soul food. Like, you know what I mean? And with that being said, I love soul food too. So I'm well rounded. Like I've eaten. Like I'm a big eater. Like I eat out a lot, especially being from the city and living in the city. It's like you could just go pick and choose, and you might just found a diamond in the rough.
Right.
The best cioppino I ever had.
Ooh, yes!
Is at Anchor Oyster Bar in the Castro.
My God.
The best cioppino hands down. Like, yeah, that's great too. So you know. Yeah, I eat out a lot. I go on forever with food. Honestly, like man.
I can see that.
You know, so you know.
It just puts a smile on your face.
Food's great. Like I'm an eater. I'm an eater. That's why I stay in the gym.
You have to, huh?
You got to. I'm gonna get fucking hella fat.
Okay. So do you have any last words, you know, that you want to give to us? Shout outs that you want to
yeah, one thing I just want to reiterate, like I tell everybody, man, like if you don't, in life, it's never too late, right? So if you don't pursue what you're passionate about, what you really love, you're gonna die empty. you're gonna have a piece of you missing. So don't ever doubt yourself or hold yourself back, even if you feel like you're looking stupid. Do what fulfills your heart and your mind, you know, because that's the last thing you want to do is die empty, you know. So yeah, that's a big thing, man. It's never too late, y'all. You gotta live to live, man. That's it. Fuck all the superficial. Fuck the social media. Fuck all that. Do it because you like to do it. Don't do it for no other reason, man. And this is why I do what I do, because I'm truly passionate about it. And a big shout out to my cousin Napalm, Chosen, Eruption, Fredo Algebra, Slick 916, my brother Nump Trump. You already know. I know you busy on the road, brother. We catching up soon to go eat, man. Who else I got out there? Let's see. Oh, Go-Toes. Go-Toes, what's up, man? Black and Brown. My San Ho people's man, Drew Deasy. Big Seth. Huggy. Hug, the bag man. Dear City. You already know what time it is. TC, the legendary TC. If you don't know who TC is, you better do your research on Bay Area music. You know what I'm saying? AMG Manson, what's up, boy? Pay your fee. Who else I got out there, man? All my loved ones. You know, I'm trying not to miss nobody. That's what I try not to do. All my friends, all my family, the whole motherfucking Bay Area. Yee! You already know what time it is.
Yay! Okay, last question. Where can we find you on social media?
Social media.
Let them know.
B3, B3hree on IG. B3hree 454 on Twitter. B3 415 on TikTok. Oh, go to my website, B3.com. Find everything you need there, from merch to my videos. If you want to listen or purchase an album, it's all right there for you to go find and give it a click and see what it's about.